All right, so here's a real quick one to talk about how we use AI or ChatGPT in our small business. As you know, we have a small apiary here on the eastern shore of Maryland, and we do grow lavender, and our bees pollinate that lavender. So we do have an abundance, and we harvested some of that this year. And I've never sold lavender before, so I didn't really know how much to sell it for. So I just went to ChatGPT and asked, "Hey, I have these small bundles," and I put a picture of the bundles, and it looked at that picture, it went out to the internet, it searched, it did what it needed to do to come back with some information. As you can see, it gave us some recommendation, and it then asked us, hey, do you want us to make you a sign? Which is awesome, right? So then they're going ahead and designing a sign for us using some basic information that we had acknowledged before, and now it's going to generate that sign. So it's asking us, hey, do you have a logo? Do you have a QR code that we can include? And we said yes, so we uploaded those two images and let ChatGPT do its work. And as you can see here, in just a few short moments, ChatGPT or AI has generated for us a nice sign that we can use at an upcoming market that talks about our lavender that we harvested, the fresh lavender, and with its price point, with our logo, QR code if they want to find more information about us and the bees. So I highly encourage, if you don't use ChatGPT or AI in some capacity in your small business, you really should. It's not cheating. It's not bad. It's a good thing because it's going to help get that brain lock. Sometimes people have a brain lock when they're trying to figure out what they want to do with something, or maybe they don't know a lot of information about it, much like when you're harvesting something and selling something for the first time, which is like lavender for us. This was the first flyer that they had generated for us, and we kind of didn't like the design. It was a little bit kind of chaotic for us, at least with the multiple logos and multiple branding. So we just asked them to simplify and regenerate. That's a term you can use in ChatGPT, which is regenerate. Regenerate everything you've done, but just make these tweaks. And that's what we did. We asked to do it in a black and white on a chalkboard kind of style. So we have a final option to allow us to print that or use it on our website if we choose to sell it online. But it's all versatile. You can download the images, and you can use ChatGPT if you just go out to Google and search for a ChatGPT platform. We just happen to use this one. It is 4.0, as I mentioned, so it's a little faster. But there are different versions like Gemini, and Google has a interlaced ChatGPT system as well. So I encourage everybody to use it. So it's very helpful. We loved it, and it worked out for us. Hopefully it helps you in your small business, and you found this useful.